Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on your geographical location and your time zone. We have another street vlogging, and we are about to discuss it. And you know that we are here also always to iron out opinions and discuss ways to change things. And what we are going to discuss today, you got to listen, you got to engage yourself in liking, commenting, sharing. And I'm still Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Recently, you had the news that a person on a national call out in Nigeria said that he's going to report Gov.Soludo to Efcc. And you'll be asking yourself, why Efcc? Why reporting the Anambra State government to Efcc? Efcc is a fraud prevention and detecting group or corruption fighting agency. Although that agency has also been immersed in corrupt practices for explain the wealth of its workers and the brutality involved, lawlessness being exhibited by the operatives, which has created uproar, and the one-sidedness of their investigation, based that some people are investigated, some others are like scapegoats. You know, Nigeria is a country made a massive corruption and tribal and other, negative vices, which up till now has not been abated, but instead they keep on increasing as the politicians and the government officials say contrarily. But the evidence abound that corruption has actually quadrupled, unlike what you have in the past. So now, you'll be shocked about the reason this guy is bringing out why Soludo need to be investigated. On his own opinion and others, he said he has to explain to the nation how he get the money he's now using to basically turn the state into a construction site without evidence of any borrowing or has borrowed anything, unlike what he's seen in some other states that has massively borrowed in order to finance their projects, and still the projects are not comparative to the one that is not borrowed. So they want to know who is funding who, or who is funding the government of Soludo, that he has to explain to the nation, because they find it very hard to understand how he was able to mobilize this amount of resources in the execution of vital projects. So for us in this channel, we are not surprised about Soludo on economic wizardry and economic management. Remember, he was the guy that actually saved Nigeria banking system, which over the years, like a lot of Nigerian things, deprived has not have a solution. It's one of the things over the years that Nigeria has been able to solve. Nigeria is a nation that is over 60 years But no single problem that has befallen Nigeria or Nigerians has ever been solved by any government, both state, federal, and the local government. The politicians in Nigeria are not meant to solve any problem to the people, but what they do is they create massive one. Every government that come have its own kind of war, and also bring about painful experience, and which it will lead to another government, and that another government has to create its own problems also, and this has continued even to this present administration. So, but Soludo, being a former central bank governor of Nigeria, solved once and for all the near catastrophic yearly collapse of banks, which have taken a lot of people's life, because most of their source of livelihood was basically engulfed in those, or trapped in those banks. So for me, I think Soludo on that front has no weakness on that. They might have other areas of weakness, but in terms of economic management and the capacity to deploy resources is not in doubt. So I don't know what you think about that. Whatever you think, go to the comment section and drop your own opinion. I am still Kodili-nye. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing, and God bless you. Have a wonderful time. Have a Merry Easter also, or Happy Easter in arrears. God bless you. Bye.